All Dirt Road's Taste of Salt immerses you in sound from its opening frame. It creates a soundscape that defines a sense of place for characters connected to the land in the rural South. The title is a clue to how the film should be experienced. It's not about plot or linear narrative, but rather a film you want to touch, taste, and smell. Poet-turned-filmmaker Raven Jackson offers a tactile journey across decades in the lives of a Mississippi family. All Dirt Road's Taste of Salt, opening exclusively at Digital Gem Cinema, is a film with a soul and an exquisite sense of being handcrafted. Do yourself a favor and seek this gem out. In 1972, a plane carrying the Uruguay rugby team crashed in the remote Andes. It would take rescuers 72 days to find the plane. During that time, the survivors had to deal with exposure, hypothermia, avalanches, and starvation until only 16 remained alive. In Society of the Snow, Spanish director J.A. Bayona takes an almost poetic approach to the story, giving voice to both the survivors and those who died. The film begins by showing the camaraderie of the team and how that laid the groundwork for survival after the crash. Although the deaths were tragic, the fact that anyone survived was a miracle, and the film ultimately finds something inspiring and maybe even a little transcendent in that. George Clooney's The Boys in the Boat is a formulaic, sports-themed film. It's perfectly competent in execution, well-acted, solid production values, but just not anything to get excited about. Clooney gets some pretty shots of the boats on the water, but I always felt outside the sport. I never felt the blisters or the aching muscles that come with crewing. The film's like a gift, wrapped in transparent paper. You know everything you're going to get before you even open it. I prefer being surprised. So while I enjoyed watching this, I doubt I would ever want to see it again. The Von Erich brothers were professional wrestlers in the early 1980s. Their true story provides the basis for The Iron Claw, a glum, muscle-bound, by-the-numbers sports drama. Holt McCallany is solid as the tough, controlling father whose sons keep meeting with tragic fates. But in director Sean Durkin's hands, the film proves to be a sad rather than tragic tale, and it has no feel for the professional wrestling world it depicts. To end on a high note, Angelica Film Center kicks off the new year with the 4K restoration and extended cut of the Sergio Leone classic spaghetti western.
The good. The bad. The ugly.
If you've never seen this on the big screen, then you're truly missing out on its epic scale and stunning cinematography. Plus, Ennio Morricone score to die for. Thanks for watching. I'm Beth Accomando, KPBS Arts and Culture reporter, and I cover everything from theater to film reviews. So check out the playlist and subscribe. Thanks.